Hey guys, SimUK here. This is Empire of Sin. Game's just come out, very excited. My family won't let me play it though, so I'm having to try and sneak some time. UI scale, everything looks good, everything looks good. Everything looks very good. Now I should be turning this music off, but my god, doesn't it just make it? Look how fantastic this looks. I'm loving it already. Alright, let's go. New game.
Mabel Riley. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Mabel. So this is Mabel Riley. I think I can now... It doesn't say select your character, but I think I can...
La Reina de Chicago.
Wow. That says Elvira Duarte.
Let's take this city.
Soy la Reina de Chicago.
Right, you are.
Hey, good choice.
C'est ça, oui.
The pleasure is all yours.
Oh, look. Al Cap 1. Nice.
So, what's the crack?
It looks like he's already losing, unless he's been playing some sport.
Hey, how's it going?
Interesting.
Goldie Garneau, the one and only.
Fantastic characters.
Yes.
This is just the basic version.
It's Maggie Dyer, and she's service.
That's a hell of a tattoo, my love. In fact, wow, you are very... Wow. Yeah, serious tattoos.
You and me are gonna do some good business.
Interesting chap.
¿Qué pasó, güey?
Nice.
You and I can do plenty of business together.
Look at this.
Good decision.
That's Mafia right there.
Let's take this city.
Okay, so what have we got here? Boss's ability. Swindler's shot. Take a trick shot, mark multiple targets, and fire one well-aimed shot that ricochets between them. What? Wow. Anyone caught in the bullet's path takes damage and has the deep wounds effect applied. Empire bonus. Casino. Security upgrade. 10% cheaper. Casino raid chance. 25% less. Raid acceptance chance. 10%. Okay.
Soy yo, Elvira Duarte.
The Devil's Breath. Blow a cloud of psychotropic smoke into your target's face. The target will temporarily become your ally, but at a cost. The effect will cause damage over time, eventually killing them. Ah, so it's like mind control. Interesting. One extra guard. Brothel security. Peacemaker. We're making non-aggression pacts with other factions. You're guaranteed. Non-aggression pacts with other factions. You're guaranteed success. 100%. Or plus 100, maybe not percent, but points.
Good choice.
Stampede. Show 'em who's boss. Charge forward, dealing a large amount of damage and knocking back the first enemy in your path. Any enemy caught in your path is damaged and knocked back. Brothel earnings are up by 5%. Speakeasies start with an extra level on their upgrades. Neighborhood threat generation. When opening a speakeasy is 50% less. Interesting. Don't know what that means yet.
Good decision.
Thank you. Firing squad. Don't get your hands dirty. Make your allies do it. At your command, any friendly or allied characters that are within range of you will open fire at your selected target. Wow. That could be useful. Brewery storage upgrade costs 20% less. Casino security costs 20% less. Roll of the dice. Neighborhood threat generation 50% less. Okay.
So you're the boss now, are you?
Yeah, I'm the boss here. You do what I say. Alphonse Capone. I've seen this done. It's got a Tommy gun, basically. Fire a stream of bullets over the highlighted area. Anyone caught in the area of the attack is suppressed and will take damage when they move. Brewery production costs 20% less. Brothel ambience costs 20% less. Passive faction rating gain when in defense pact.
Hey, I'm your man.
The Donovans. Unleash a flurry of devastating melee strikes against your enemy. Every kill renews your fury and restores your AP, but causes you to become exhausted. Oh, That's got a negative to it. Brewery production rate is 5% higher. Oh, okay, that's positive, yeah. Speakeasy word of mouth cost, 20% less. That's how you get people into your drinking establishment, I guess. Bygones be bygones. Negative effects with other factions from previous wars. Fantastic.
Hey, how's it going?
Gina, crime family, fan of knives. Fill at your foes with a barrage of throwing knives. Select multiple targets or a single target multiple times. Once selected, release a flurry of knives at your targets. Interesting. Additional brewery guard. Speakeasy upgrade costs 5% less. Faction rating when honouring packs 100 plus 100 whatevers. Honour gain when honouring packed plus 50%.
Oui, chérie, I'm Goldie Garneau. Try not to stare.
I'm trying real hard. Killer Queen. Bring your enemies to their knees. Place your mark on your enemies. Once marked, fire a shot at each target. Each shot has improved critical chance and ignores defense. Ooh. Speakeasy earnings up by 5%. Casino upgrade costs 5% cheaper. Threat generation in shared neighborhood.
Good choice.
Death blossoms. Introduce your enemies to the deadliest bloom. Select multiple locations and throw a bomb at each one. Each bomb explodes into a cloud of smoke, poisoning all nearby characters. That could be very useful. Additional brothel guard +1. Casino games cost -20%. That is. Enemy trades and truces do not reduce faction ratings with factions in business arrangements.
Hi there.
Hi,
It's
Maggie.
Maggie Dyer, and she's service.
All-American gal. Target an enemy character with your whip, drawing them to a nearby tile. Deliver a devastating punch once the target is in range, dealing damage and knocking them down. Brothel security cost 20% less. Speakeasy raid chance 25% less. I'm guessing that's by the police, but I don't know. Faction rating loss when breaking treaties and business arrangements are 50% less.
You and me, we're gonna clean.
So just to
Is there something I can do for you?
go over that one more time, that basically is encouraging her to break treaties and business arrangements. So she's
You and me are gonna do some
underhanded.
good business.
The North Side Moth. Blasphemy. Blast the opposition. Shoot your target with an explosive shotgun slug, knocking them back and destroying their armor. Brewery upkeep -15%. Speakeasy ambiance cost -20%. Truce duration -50%. Business arrangement difficulty +20.
Muy bien.
Muy bien. Los hijos de la Holrona. No, I can't do it. Deliver unto the Lady of Holy Death. Dual wield your revolvers and spin in a circle, firing a shot into all enemies around you. 360 degree? Interesting. Brothel ambience cost 20% cheaper. Casino draw 10% higher. Headhunter. Threat generation when killing other bosses -50%.
It's time to clean up this city.
Daniel McKee Jackson, All-American hero. Last rites. Surgically unload a full clip of your pistol into the target. If the target dies before the clip is empty, another target is automatically chosen. Each enemy killed by last rites reduces its cooldown. Brothel raid chance 25% less. Casino earnings 20% higher. Wow, this is looking like probably a very good character. Threat generation with a large empire -25. So the bigger you get, the safer you are.
You made the right choice.
Doesn't sound particularly Irish, this chap, does he? Let's try again.
You made the right choice.
Come on, say something else.
Good decision.
Yeah. He's obviously not new Irish. He's been in America for a long time. Full-on American accent. Reagan's Colts. Rush the targeted enemy and deal a powerful melee blow, knocking the target down. If the target is killed, you gain the batter-up effect and will strike out any enemy that gets too close. Nice. Brewery production rate 5% higher. Speakeasy upkeep cost 15% lower. Threat generation when crew size is 6 or greater -20%.
Good choice.
So, for me,
Good choice.
Comment va?
You can get much further with a kind word and a gun than you can with a kind word alone.
Interesting.
I'm Frankie Donovan. Who the fuck are you?
Ah, that's more like it.
Easy choice.
So I'm liking Angelino Gina.
Goldie Garneau, the pleasure is all yours.
I like Goldie too, but probably for all the wrong reasons.
Good choice.
Psywing Mock, definitely an interesting character.
Maggie Dyer, at your service.
I'm sorry, your underhanded sort of approach to things doesn't sit well with me. Breaking treaties and business arrangements is something that would infuriate me, so no.
Let's do some business together.
No.
¿Qué pasó, güey?
No.
Daniel McKee Jackson here.
I think we're going to go with Daniel. Let's go with Daniel. Neighborhoods, 10. Enemy factions. We can have up to 13. There's not a huge difference, is there? Between 10 and 13. We're smack bang in the middle of difficulty. Let's go for it. Daniel McKee Jackson, a Chicago mortician, meets with his friend Mayor Big Bill Thompson in the club.
Good evening, Daniel.
Mayor Thompson, I'm surprised to see you at the Dunbar Club.
Mayor Thompson.
Okay, I don't need to say it.
I'm surprised to see you at the Dunbar Club.
It's Bill to my friends.
Is it wise, Bill, for the mayor to be seen in an illegal gambling establishment?
I don't know, Daniel. This is Chicago. There's a chance it might win me the election by a landslide. I wanted to come by in person to say I was sorry to hear about your father.
I thank you, Bill, but I get the feeling you're just buttering me up.
I'm just coming to meet one of my favorite constituents. I have a soft spot for charitable organizations, which is what you seem to have become, giving free funeral services to half the ward.
It's my parlor, my business. It's what he would have wanted. It's a family trade.
Doesn't sound like business at all. Not one that lasts long, anyway.
Who else would they go to, Bill? You? Dump Grandma on the steps to City Hall?
Maybe Grandma drank too much of your fine hooch. Maybe she got on the wrong side of a debt in your casino. Maybe Grandma had to moonlight in your brothel to make ends meet.
It's as savory as your business, Mr. Mayor. I think I'm the more honest of the two of us.
I'm going to be honest with you now. Jackson the businessman is smarter than Jackson the humanitarian. I'd like to speak to him, please.
Business is business.
I have some issues in my administration at the moment. There's an opportunist, Mr. Jerry Johnson, who doesn't share my vision for the city. He's threatening to go to the papers. I'd like you to stop him before he impacts my re-election campaign. Just scare him. Nothing too extreme.
How much can the city spare for this important work?
I thought you had the interests of the community at heart. Aren't I the community?
You are when it suits you, coming in here looking for my help.
I'll give you...
You do think I'm a charity?
Bet it on the wheel. You might get lucky.
Have you given thought to endorsing me as a committeeman for the 2nd Ward?
Daniel the humanitarian, sure, but Daniel the businessman.
Be careful which one you decide to deal with, Mayor Thompson.
Give it time, Daniel. With the election, we need discretion.
Fine. I'll take care of your opportunist. Hand over the cash.
You help me, I help you. That's the deal. Call me when it's done. You can trust me, Daniel. Now, is there a back door out of here?
Sure. Let me show you out.
So glad that the voice acting is really high quality in this. I'm hoping there's some sort of tutorial guiding me through this. Aha, perfect.
Welcome to Chicago. Let's have a look around.
Brilliant. Fully 3D.
Chicago is a dangerous place, and in order to survive, you're gonna need to learn how to fight. Fortunately, I know right where you can find one.
As you command.
Press enter. What? Ah, I see. Okay.
This joint belongs to Ronnie O'Neal. He calls himself the boss of the Meat Packers gang. His thugs aren't going to know what hit them. In Empire of Sin, combat is turn-based. The queue of characters waiting to take their turn is above, and the turn order is decided by a character's initiative stat. If enemies are allied with a boss, that boss is also shown under their portrait.
Gotcha. So, he can't shoot me. Clearly can. What do you want me to do? Attack. Cost 1 action point. Looks like I have 2. Last rights. Unload pistol shots into your target. If the character is killed and ammo remains, another target is chosen.
The action bar is below. In combat, you can move or choose an action from the action bar. Some actions require a target. It's your turn, so fire a shot if you've got a target. Choose another action or move into cover.
Change targets by pressing tab. Yeah, he looks good.
They got me. Each character has 2 action points, or AP. Generally, each action takes 1 AP. Extended moves, special weapons, and some abilities take 2 AP. Choose an action below to see how many AP it requires.
1, 1, 1, 1. 1. They're all 1 on mine, except for that one. So, is it my turn again? Where's the other guy? So he's hiding there. I've got full cover. Can I move there?
As you wish.
That was the move. Can I maybe Overwatch? Oh yeah.
Using cover is vital to your survival. Cover is provided by the environment, walls, cars, big objects, etc. Cover can be full cover, represented by a full shield, or half cover, represented by a half shield. You can be flanked by the enemy and lose all of the cover benefits. So, be careful. Got it? Good. Get rid of these guys and the place is yours.
I got it. Can I get a shot on this guy? How many bullets do I have in my gun? 4 out of 5. That's a good hit. I think if I get another one on him... Or should we go for Overwatch? Let's go for Overwatch. If he moves, we should have him finished. Brilliant. So there's no loot. Faction standing -3. Money recovered 545. Take the loot.
When you win a racket, you have several options. Let's take this place over and make it ours. And let's make this a speakeasy. Taking a place over costs less than buying it outright. And it's free to keep the racket type the same.
Rename the building the Gravediggers. I like it.
Now this racket's yours, and that's how it's done. You want something? Take it. You're gonna need some guards to keep your speakeasy safe, so open up the racket screen. You got 4 different ways you can class up the joint, starting with security.
Expensive.
The information panel to the right shows your security's current state and what you'll get in the next upgrade. Select upgrade to go to the next level.
Oh, really? Total number of guards 5. 2 external, 3 internal.
You can rush the upgrade by selecting the rush button. Go ahead and do that now.
Moderate level security.
Since you got a stage, get yourself a band. Upgrading ambience improves your draw. Higher draw, go ahead and rush the band too. I'm sure they're used to it. Select rush. That's what I'm talking about. Looks great. Now, let's get out of here.
Oh, they've got health as well. That's pretty awesome. Alright, so we've got our first speakeasy.
As you wish. The gunfire attracted some of the local criminal talent, and they're looking for work. As your empire grows, you'll gain access to bigger and better hired guns too.
Click on either one of them and select hire. Okay. Let's get some details on these guys. 2% on both. Traits, poverty, religious, boxer. That's handy. Birds of a feather flock together. Brave and immovable. Relationships. I've heard this is a thing. Gibby Wallard is an enemy. Bruno Baldini is an enemy. Frederick Joyce and Claude Bernard. Nervous reflexes. Immigrant gang leader. That's interesting. Fled to America. Shoot first. Hair trigger. Angry. Hugh Miller's got a lot more strength. He's 84 to her 63. Clyde Malone is an enemy. She's in love with Bruno Baldini. He hates Bruno Baldini. Friends with Pooley Goldstein. I don't know who these people are, but I think we're going to have to go for Hugh on this occasion.